Hey there folks, welcome back to Let's Play Assassin's Creed 4. I'm the Mysterious JG, and considering that now that I look back, one of our optional objectives was incapacitate... Yeah, we had incapacitate guardians unarmed, but it was all guardians, so we've already screwed up that one. I'd have to restart the mission to get it, and I don't care. So we are not going to get, like, maximum synchronization here. But you know what? They're fucking hanging our pirate friends. And apparently they wasted no time doing it, because I didn't think that many guys went ahead of us. I'm going to check and see if there's something we should be climbing on before we continue. But it doesn't appear that we can reach. Do not stray from Bartholomew and his crew. Yet this we should be able to get to. That helps us see what's going on. Fine. Maybe we're supposed to do that in some other visit. See, no, wait, that's some bullshit. Why did you put it there if I... Fine. Okay. So it was a game over. Let's see if when we restart this, I'm given another opportunity to do the don't use any weapons. Because you have to... Well, I've got that objective back, so I can switch to unarmed.
Huh? To kill if needed.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
You'll hear from me soon.
Oh, look, they've already murdered a bunch of our dudes. Well, he's looking in this direction, so I don't think I can sneak up on him from over here. As intimidating as they make them look with those dead bodies and stuff, I would imagine in practice they're just regular old enemies who aren't that good at their jobs. Alright, let's see about getting these unarmed assassinations. Well, they got darts and stuff, but considering I can't use them... I got to see what they look like. Oh, hey, come on now. I still good on my objective? Yep. I have to get some of them from stalking zones, and I haven't done that yet. There should be plenty of chances to do that, I think, but... And I need to get rid of this damn objective marker, because it's just taunting me now. Somehow I got this one. I don't know. There's an animus fragment up there. For what that's worth. He's looking this way. Come on, man, I'm in the stalking zone.
This way.
But there was more of them. There was a guy over here I was going to take out. Ah, whatever. Well, I'm good for the don't use weapons. I'm not good for the stalking zones part, because I got none out of that first area. But, you know, let's hope that it all works out in the end. I'm in a new area of jungle. Didn't really manage to stealth beat those guys up so much as wander right into them. Don't really seem to respond all that much to whistling, do they? Is he gonna see me if I head over here? Yes, he is. Well, he heard me. Oh, fuck! Okay, so that did not serve me very well. I desynchronized, eh? Okay. So yeah, so far this ain't going that hot, but I'm trying to do the optional objectives. Generally, I guess they make it more interesting. Oh man, I start all the way at the beginning? Fine. There's nothing about not getting spotted. I just need to get away from them if that happens. I did not manage to keep a good enough notion of where he was. But thanks to my radar, well, my assassin's vision, same difference. Oh, no, that's no good. I had a weapon equipped. I mean, I could just give up on this whole thing. I have a feeling, considering they just have blow darts and they don't like make you go berserk and crazy shit like your blow darts do. I have a feeling that if you allow yourself to use all your weapons, it's probably pretty easy and maybe even a little dull. Come on, get a read on him. I was hoping I could actually track him to his new position. Okay. Now, can I get to a stalking position quietly? not quietly enough. Because you gotta kill a certain number of them from stalking zones. I don't know how many opportunities we'll have to do that. Come on! How else am I supposed to do it? I mean, I was in the stalking zone. He hadn't spotted me. How else am I meant to do it? I guess you gotta come at them from behind. If this doesn't work, I don't know how you do it. And I had to clear out 3, so even though there was one over there that I saw, it didn't count. Alright, well, continuing on along. There's alligators around here, I need to bear that in mind. And don't think you can sneak up on them from the front. Because you can't. Fair enough. Well, I'd love to get this guy from a stalking zone. I don't think this will count, but... No, it didn't count. Doing not a very good job of guarding the treetops. Might be possible to drop in behind him. But they do tend to notice you when you know, fall from above. Although this guy didn't. So we've got that going for us. And that counted. I'm not gonna complain about that. Fuck, we got spotted. Ah, but I got him facing in a new direction. Nope. Didn't last. There's treasure chest over there. You're gonna notice me if I do anything, though, aren't you? And there's a monkey up there, who is less likely than you to murder me. Still, not really my friend. Ah, man. Well, you know, I was kind of hoping you would notice me, but that doesn't seem to be how you're going to play this. So, knowing that I've got as much time to recover as I want, as long as I can evade you, which you're not letting me do. Go back to your original position. Turn around and face the other way. Oh, that would be fantastic. That would get me another free kill, but he's going to keep looking for me. Ah, you jerk. Damn it, I thought I had you there. I just have to hope I find enough others. Now this zone is cleared. I've only got 2. I may not get the stalking zones achievement, but well, it is what it is, folks. I can sense that guardian presence. And a monkey. So they're cannibals, huh? Cannibals, cannibals. Sorry, there is no reason you'd understand what I'm referencing there, so just don't worry about it. Hey, Mr. Crocodile. You and me could be friends if you eat some of those guardians. See, these are their tree houses, but this is the first guy I've seen who's actually taken any kind of advantage of them. Like actually climbing around up here instead of just chillaxing in the sneaking spots. Can I open this treasure chest, do you think, game, or... Thank you. Okay, another day, another... That had to count. Yeah. Don't see a way to get that guy up there from a stalking zone, so let's concentrate on other possibilities. Like right here. If I don't get attacked by a crocodile, I should be good. I know this jungle better than you do, Gamera guys. It looks to me like they're wearing turtle shells on their backs. I'm sure they're not. It's probably supposed to be some kind of feathered costume, but... I would welcome finding out there's another guy at ground level. Oh, you can come over here, buddy. That would be cool. Especially if you get attacked by a crocodile on the way. You are searching the entirely wrong cover. Did you hear me? Yeah, that's what I want. Oh, perfect. But apparently there's one more I need to get over here. I haven't been killing these guys either. As long as I'm going unarmed, I might as well be a nice guy about this. Now, I've got no particular reason to get them from stalking zones anymore, but... Oh, fudge. Fine, I'll give you the... Okay, they don't have reals. It would be very silly for them to have reals. Clear the caves. They don't have reals. It would have been silly for them to have reals. But no, I gave that guy the spear. I'm like freaking Bobby Lashley over here. Or whoever in WWE does the spear. Roman Reigns. I mean, yeah, it's like... Okay, I feel like this might be where that treasure chest was meant to be. Oh, it's a porcupine. What up, porcupine? Well, it's probably not actually a porcupine. It's probably something else, but... No, no. Careful, JG. Don't accidentally set yourself up to fail your super cool optional objectives. That thing looked red for a minute. Is like that an enemy bird that I can attack? This looks like the place where I ought to be able to find treasure, though. So I'm gonna have a bit of a wander here, see if the dig icon comes up. Dig it, yeah. I guess I'll equip my treasure map to make my intentions clear to the game. It's close. Okay, yeah, there should be huts, some trees. It's close to an observation point. It's got to be like right around here. Oh, maybe it's right over there, in fact. Which button is it that comes up? Circle? Does circle get the square? There's a clump of 3 trees clumped together near some huts. So maybe it's over here. Okay, the trees are near 2 huts. It's sort of on the far side of the clump of trees from the huts. It should be like right here. Gotta get into cover, it becomes whistle. I forget, do I need to unequip the treasure map? Does it have to be like with the Is it triangle that is dig? I thought it was circle. I guess it's possible that it's not here, but it really seems like it would be here. At any rate, there's no reason not to get this observation point. In a tower built by these primitives, it looks suspiciously like the ones built by the Europeans. I mean, they're freaking guardians in feathery costumes who are apparently cannibals. You don't get on me for labeling them primitives. They're based on the primitive characters from any adventure fiction set in this era. I mean, people like that did exist. Some isolated areas, maybe they still do. And while it's always a danger to be Eurocentric in your worldview, I would go on a limb and say that cannibalism is probably bad. 2 huts cluster of 3 trees. Yeah, I mean, it's... There's a couple guys underneath me who've been hung. Really seems like it's got to be right here. There we are. Knew it would pop up. While they're doing the digging animation, I'm going to check how much time I got left on the video, and I got about 5 minutes, so that's fine. Yeah. 4,000 reals, and that can't be it. Is that seriously it? Well, I guess if you're 100%ing, you gotta get the chests, even if all they have are some frickin' reals that you could care less about. So yeah, see, I figured we were heading this way, and that this would be the first one of those I'd get, but no. I'm a little annoyed that it wouldn't let me get this one while I was back there, but I guess we have to go back for it later if we want 100% synchronization of the entire world. In the meantime, there is a letter that we should probably look out for while we're there, so we don't have to revisit. This is marked as though we've already gotten it, which is a bit weird. You know, whatever. So let's clear the caves. Remember our failure in the caves. Don't want to have to start this whole mess over, so let's try really hard not to die. But at this point, as long as I don't use weapons, I'm fine. I've got my 5 kills from stocking points that was required. Not seeing a lot of... Yeah, it's a restricted area. The cannibals wouldn't have minded seeing me over there on the beach, but they don't think I've got any business being over here. Oh, he's facing the wrong way. See, otherwise I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to get rolling here. This seems like a gimme that you kill him from the stalking zone. Oh, come on! Oh, I'm hiding now, buddy. You can't see me. Ooh, we got quite a few to kill from here, and this guy apparently is a ranged primitive. Close line from hell. Nice costume, buddy. So it is like some kind of feathery headdress. It's not as I had hoped, some kind of super cool Gamera outfit. Search zone narrowed. I don't know what that means, but I took out enough guys to... Oh no, they're narrowing in. Okay. I have taken out enough guys that they're now really like clued into where I'm at and are gonna just search that specific area or something. I don't know. Maybe it just means that I've taken out all the guys in that little subsection. Take that, subsection. There's some dudes. There's a guy who spotted me. And he's heading over. No rule says I can't get spotted, just that I can't use weapons, because, you know, not fair. Ow! Close line from hell. JBL's old finisher. Hence, you know, his theme music, I guess. Where's this bottle? There's this bottle. So the sage has already been here. I guess that makes sense if he knows where it's at. It's been here, scattered it out, found out they were primitives who were going to murder everybody. Buggered out. A secret incomprehensible. As I write, the years is now near upon 1706, and I am sickly and in poor condition, and so must tell what little else I can of my condition. All I tell here I have dragged from the dark voice of my memory. I cannot confirm or prove what I argue, but perhaps if some others like me were to see this, they too would understand and feel not alone, as I so often have. In my original life I died in the midst of my beloved's experiments. This method of which she spoke, of the transference of mind into machine, and from thence into a human body, was a failure. Yet an instructive one, I believe. For in my last moments I recollect her comforts to me, and a clear promise that my death would not be an end, but a beginning. "There is another way, beloved," she said to me, "imperfect yet possible." I am a ridiculous human being. "Firstly, I will agree to carry out Minerva's experiments, a terrible gift to the humans. Yet my purpose will be contrary. My purpose will be your immortality. In collecting samples of the code in the human's blood, I will have my own augmentations, samples of your code, transfigured in such a way that when the proper pieces come together, I may further transfigure the zygote of a newly conceived child. In this way, you shall be reborn again and again throughout the ages. With luck, this recessive recurrence shall never die out, but travel on like a raft downstream along the tide of inheritance." I was dying as she spoke there in my beloved's arms, but I understood her meaning well. "Look at me, beloved." "Look at me, beloved. Your death will not be in vain, for I will be with you again, entombed, lying in wait, ready to emerge again when the time is ripe." She then pierced me through the heart, thus ending my life. How truly bizarre it is that I can claim to have memory of my own death is a ludicrous idea, and yet I know that it happened, and that I now live again many centuries from that time, waiting for the final piece of this riddle to reveal itself. Yet how this will be I cannot say. Thus to any and all who have read this and understood little, be not upset, for there is more mystery than sense in the world, and our only purpose is to endure it. Sword of the Sage, 1706. Well, you know, is it going to turn out when this series is all said and done? And I doubt they had all this freaking precursor shit worked out when they made the first Assassin's Creed game. Could be entirely wrong, of course. But, you know, is it going to turn out that, like, the Assassins are descended from, like, one precursor and the Templars are descended from another, or the Templars' desire to uncover these artifacts is driven by the precursors, and like they are controlling the Templars genetically from the ancient past, sort of kind of to unleash the precursors again, or whatever the hell's going on. I just want to get back to the piracy. I'm the Mysterious JG. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time for more Clotheslines from Hell on, you know, Jungle Jim Steel. And bye-bye.